the Kihongata that I was doing, right? Very first move is step, reach, grab, pull and punch. I'm learning what that movement is, the hikite or pulling hand. I'm learning how to use that from the first move of the first kata. It's telling you, it's very explicit in the kata. And yet people will argue all day that this is like to punch harder, to add power to your punch, which is nonsense. It doesn't work that way. But if you pull the opponent into the punch, then in a way you're adding power. Right? Now, this works on the outside, like I was just showing. It also works on the inside. And the kata, of course, works both sides. The Kihongata, the first one, is working body punches. Mostly that's because it's safer to have your students start with body punches. If you teach right off the bat a punch to the face, you're going to end up with a lot of black eyes and bloody noses and split lips from the white belts. So you teach them the same technique, right? Clear, grab, pull, punch. You teach them the same technique, the same mechanics more or less, but aiming at the body is a little bit safer. Kihon Nihon, the second one, punches to the face. It's exactly the same idea. Inside or outside, grab, pull, control, punch. Right? The third one going forward is Jodanuke. A lot of people would call that a high block. That's not what Jodanuke means. Jodanuke means high-level receiver. All of the things that you've ever heard are blocks in karate, that is not the translation of what they are called. They are receiving techniques, not blocks. A block would be a totally different word. And so they're generally used very ineffectively. Jodanuke, a high-level receiver, yes, it can be a defensive covering position. It can. But it works so much better as a smashing frame under the chin, into the neck, driving them back. It is even closer range than we were already working with our punches, right? But it's attacking high. So we started at the body for safety, then we went to the head at a long range, long for classical karate anyway, and then we go into truly close range. And that just works so much better than trying to do just blocks like this, with this hand doing nothing, right? I can control this hand as I drive in up under the chin and control their posture, drive their head back, make it hard to breathe, make it uncomfortable.